welcome everybody. Mano back at it inside of Destiny 1. We are 35 days away from Destiny 2, and we're going to be counting on the days on this channel. But for today, it's your weekly reset video for August 1st, 2017. We're going to go ahead and go through everything you can do in the end game content of Destiny 1. So let's go ahead and get through it. First of all, we have the weekly featured raid, which is the King's Fall raid. We've got Golgoroth challenge, Oryx challenge, War Priest challenge. Even though the requirements for the Age of Triumph shirt are now completed, you can still complete the weekly featured raid if you want to get that loot or if you want to get those things done. Next up, we have the weekly Nightfall strike. This week, it is the Abomination heist inside of the moon in the Oceans of Storms. The modifiers this week are Solar Burn, Specialist, Ironclad, Exposure, and Daybreak. So that should be a lot of fun. Bring your Gallarhorn or your Icebreaker. You should be pretty quick work of that. Next up, we have the Siva Crisis Heroic playlist with Fresh Troops, Airborne, Catapult, which would be really fun to use your Warlock on, especially if you jump up in the air and chuck your grenades. Next up, we have the weekly story playlist, Oryx Seeks Vengeance for his Lost Sons. So we kind of have the King's Fall, Taking King theme going on this week for the weekly story playlist, as well as the weekly featured raid. Going on over to our competitive multiplayer. Again, we have Mayhem Clash. It looks like we're going to be featuring the Mayhem Clash piece for a little while, so we can have some fun with that. We've got Clash, we've got Rift, we've got Trials of Osiris, we've got Skirmish, and we've got Rumble Supremacy, along with our private matches, as we always have before. In the Challenge of the Elders this week, we have the modifiers of Super Kill Bonus, Ironclad, and Juggler. So not a great set of bonuses, which is the only thing I'm not a huge fan of. The first boss you're going to face is Norusk, the Servant of Oryx. Round 2 is the Overmind Minotaur, the Vex Minotaur. And round 3 is the Sedidious Mind, which is also Vex. We're going to go over to the tower and check out everything that's going on over there. Okay, we're over here at Lord Shaxx. Let's take a look and see what bounties he has for us this week. We have got the exercise your skills in the supremacy match type, as well as exercise your skills in the control match type. Something I did not talk about while we were in orbit is the fact that today we are going to have the drop of the final Iron Banner in Destiny 1. So pick this up. It is going to be the control match type. If you are planning on picking up and doing a little bit of Iron Banner this week, it is a good opportunity to get your last kind of details all squared away there and enjoy your last Iron Banner. Next up, for the Crucible Quartermaster, we've got use auto rifles, hand cannon, shotguns, sidearms, and heavy weapons to defeat opposing guardians in the Crucible. Next up, going down over here to Commander Zavala, we have got the elite bounties for this week. We've got earn gold tier achieved, silver tier achieved, or bronze tier achieved medals. Earn a gold tier achieved medal in the Nightfall before time expires. This is also the Icebreaker bounty, as well as get 150 enemy kills with your fire team during a Siva Crisis strike to earn brutal efficiency medals. In addition, I always talk about the Iron Lord artifacts as well as some of the bounties over there. First of all, we've got the Memory of Silumar, wherein the Crucible resistance to damage over time attacks is greatly increased. It's a very nice roll this week. It is sitting currently at 109%. So if you haven't picked that one up, definitely take a look at that one. That's a very strong roll this week. Best I have seen it in a long time. Next up, we have the Memory of Scory, which is when your super is full. Kills cause nearby allies' supers to recharge faster. And of course, the roll on that is going to be around an 87% roll, so skip that. Most of you probably have a better roll on it anyway. And then we have a 95% roll on the Memory of Yolder, which removes sprint cooldown penalty, so pretty strong. In addition, we've got the Archon's Forge Dregs, which is these are the bounties from Shiro 4. We've got a lot of Archon's Forge. We have Archon's Forge Dregs, so complete Dreg encounters in the Archon's Forge, complete Servitor encounters in the Archon's Forge, and complete Vandal encounters in the Archon's Forge. The only thing that's not Archon's Forge oriented is complete patrols in the Plague Lands. So food for thought there. If you're going to be taking care of any of those things, again, take an opportunity, hop in there and see what you need to get taken care of. All right, Guardians, that will do it for us this week. Again, be looking for that weekly vendor reset video. And again, look for more Destiny 2 content. I apologize. The last couple of days, my internet has actually been out. I'm lucky that I was actually able to put out this video, and hopefully I won't have any problems putting out the vendor reset video. But I should be able to put out a lot of videos that I've been working on in addition addition to featuring some of you guys in the comment section. So feel free to leave a comment down below. If you like something in this video, a like is greatly appreciated. If you didn't like the video, you probably know where that button is too. But subscribe for more Destiny 1 and 2 content. We have 35 days. Again, I'm thinking about doing like a countdown video series on like a countdown to Destiny 2. If you would like to see that, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about that, guys, and I will see you next time in the universe of Destiny.